Yo, it's guys, George here, and today I am back with YouTube. Yes, finally. I know there has been a lot of break, but I want 2017 to be the year that I actually get into YouTube. So, why not to start with the main thing of Westham United, do a career mode with Westham United, because this channel is really based on FIFA and FIFA 17. Sick game. Better than FIFA 16, I will tell you that most. We're gonna do Westham because I like the team that they have. Obviously, they're not doing good in real life. Well, they're doing alright, but I'm trying to keep this a little bit realistically, a little bit. I'm not gonna sell Pyatt because, you know, we're gonna do good with Westham. Alright. So yeah, we're not in any European competition. My goal for this season, I want to at least maybe get to the Europa League. So you can see here, there's also a voiceover. We have these are the players in my shortlist: Abat, Benor, and Memphis Depay. And the reason, and also, I think I wanted to look for another. I wanted to look for a midfielder. Somewhere in the Premier League to get more experience in the Premier League. But yeah, as you can see here, I could have gone with Dele Alli because we did have quite a lot of money. But no, we actually go and try, and we're gonna replace. We go for a cam actually, and we actually get Lewis Cook. I'm actually gonna get Lewis Cook. I put him on my short list because, you know, he's someone who could grow. You know, Lewis Cook, you know, from Leeds United. You know, he's someone that could be someone in the future, West Ham. But I went for Memphis Depay because I think I could always play Pyatt at cam, and you know, Memphis Depay left mid. As you can see, 79 rated. Could always boost that up, you know, with training. We're going to 15.5 million pounds for Memphis Depay. I go for a bat because we don't really have a right back, and out of Bendor, I'm not really looking to get him right now. But he's in my shortlist if you guys want me to buy him. I think our defender is pretty good, and we're also gonna have a game with the opening game of the season. We usually don't have that usually in the other criminals I have. But James Collins, we have a transfer off from James Collins. I have listed some players in the short list. James Collins, not really interested in him. I'm gonna let him go for 3 million to Southampton. Not much anything excited about him. But Manchester United accepted the deal for Memphis Depay. So that's good. We go for 90k. He actually was on 91k, and now he wants 90k. That's okay. Good for us, right? So we simulate towards the season. Through the calendar, we get James Collins. They come back with 2.6, and I'll let him go with that. Let him go. That's his value. Bye bye, James Collins. Memphis Depay. We have signed Memphis Depay. That was easier than I thought, actually. We got great work for brand exposure with our, you know, all that shit for sales, for shirt sales. And we got a final report on Lewis Cook, and yes, I know he is on loan. I didn't know that at first. I thought they bought him. But, you know, 19 years old, could be something good. And then we also got a transfer for Daniel Henry on loan, just in case if he's a little bit of a cheeky good player. I don't know. We got him on loan. And then, so yeah, we have the first game against Chelsea, and I think the team that West Ham have is really, really good enough to be in the Europa League. We also got a deal for Kouyaté for Crystal Palace. We want to sell him for 7 million. I think that'd be pretty good, considering We gotta get a midfielder. We need to let some midfielders go, and also Nordvik can also play in the CDM role, also playing right back. But we also want Abate. But we're gonna go make a deal for Abate. Not just yet, but I'm just gonna show you with this team. Nordvik, not really. I can always play the CDM where Coyote is playing, and have Owana and Riston Reed as center backs. And so we need a solid right back, and Abate is that solid right back. 29 years old. Also not that highly rated. But he's just there to, for the moment, we offer 10.5 million, and now we go on a loan. Well, that was gonna be a loan. I offer 3 million actually. I don't know why I did that. I offer 3 million for Lewis Cook. Obviously, he was at loan. So then they say unacceptable for Abate. They want we made 8 million. They wanted 10.5. But I go for 9 million. That's a good deal, and we have to see if they will accept it. James Collins has left. Good there. And obviously, this is when I found out he was on loan. So I go and ask for him to be for the loan. I go on a 1-year loan, I think, and then I think when the year is done, I think I'll buy him. So did an Wafra career mode, if you remember. I did that with El Nani. So yeah. So Chelsea are gonna get Javi Martinez, but we have a transfer for Andy Carroll. And at this moment, I'm like, oh shit, we could always get a new striker because we have 72 million in the bank. So I counter Dortmund, 50 million. Dortmund, even with having a Aubameyang. But Milan has accepted the deal for Abate, and pretty freaking good, and he only wants 50k, which not that much expensive. Crucial first team player. He will slot in that right back role, and Nordvik will be in that CDM, playing alongside Mark Nobel. But Declan Rice on loan, get out of here. Go to Sligo Rovers. But now we got a transfer off. We got a loan accepted. We have Lewis Cook. I'm not gonna be starting him, but he's the backup player, and Coyote has left the club. And now they want 2.5 million. Now, I eventually accepted, and now I go out look for a striker, and I want this to be a little bit realistically. Obviously this is kind of not realistic in a bit, but it was something realistic. I was looking through my strikers to see if we had anyone good. You do have Ayu, but I'm not really interested in Ayu. We have Sako. I'm not really interested in Sako. He's a backup player. But I look, and I look. We got Braithwaite. Could be pretty decent. I put it in my shortlist. But then, I look over more for strikers. I was tempted to go for Griezmann. I was tempted to go with Griezmann. But I'm like, nah. I want this to be a little bit more realistic. Could always go with Nije. I put it in my shortlist. He looked pretty decent. What? You'll see later the striker that I eventually go for. So again, I still look back until I see nobody. So I take Nije out because I knew someone's gonna be someone big, and that man is Alexandre Lacazette. That's the man I want to sign. That's the man. I put Braithwaite there because he was pretty decent. But Lacazette is the main guy, and he was linked to Westham. We got Calorie. We don't need him. We gotta burn those calories, right? But we didn't need him because we are looking to get Lacazette. Abate, oh, see the same shit. Oh, I like my country. I like where I am. No, bitch. You're coming to England with us. I'm winning. No, I'm winning. You soon to be winning the Premier League. But yeah. So eventually, we go and make an offer for Lacazette 67 million. Now, Andy Carroll hasn't accepted to go to Dortmund, so it'll look pretty expensive here. But with the money, we still have 30 left, because eventually Andy Carroll will leave to go to Dortmund. Which I don't know why Dortmund will want Andy Carroll when they have a Aubameyang. But whatever. But now Chavo Corona want him. Doubt they're gonna get to beat Dortmund to it. But for 14 million. Dimitri Payet reject all the offers. Sorry from beloved Manchester City. But not today. And Leon have accepted and Andy Carroll has left. So he wants 80k. Crucial first team player. We're getting those big bucks. Big bucks in for Lacazette. We have enough for them. This should be good. Now Ibate also obsessed. And Caleri left. But Abate has accepted the contract. Now we have a new right back. Norvite moves into that CDM position. Abate moves into that right back position. And our team, Westham, our team looks really, really decent. We're not gonna sell Mark Noble. He's like a West Ham legend, I guess you could say. We ain't gonna leave him. Mark Noble is crucial to West Ham. He's beloved. He's loved by West Ham fans. And Lacazette has accepted. And we will be getting Lacazette. The French connection between Lacazette and Dimitri Payet just will be incredible. With the Pie getting that pace during the wings and Antonio providing those passes. This team is incredible. No, I haven't done training. I'll do training during the season. We got transfer for Adrian. Reese Oxford, who I'm not going to sell. I actually want to use in some games. I want to grow him good. We're not going to sell Adrian. But I want Reese Oxford. I want him to be... I'm going to train him a lot. And I want to play him. A little bit more, than usually what you play. Reese Oxford. But then we got a transfer for Raphael Spiegel. We will accept. We don't need Raphael Spiegel anymore. Not that we needed him anyways. So I don't know why our rating goes down for that. But again, who cares about these ratings? But we have a game against Chelsea, the big boys in blue. And Spiegel left, and we don't care about press conferences. It would be cool if they had cutscenes, right? But this is how our team is looking. Lacazette, Payet, Depay, Antonio, Nordveit, Noble, Cresswell, Owana, Reed, Abate, and Adrian. We have Reese. I would have put it Reese Oxford. Yeah, so obviously I wanted Reese Oxford in the bench. But we get in the game. We're on the way in 13 minutes. And he has her doing his stuff. He throws the ball. Cresswell, not very convincing giveaway. Can't believe Nordveit couldn't get to the ball. Fabregas has it to Hazard. He Hazard, and he gets it, and he gets the goal. Very poor goal to give away there. Great finish by Hazard, but just poor defending. Nordveit should have really gone in there, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? So now we are on the attack. Dimitri Payet, what can he do here? Pass it to Lacazette, and they get it away. That would have been a great chance. That was another great chance we had in the game. And you see Conte there, but Bat throws it in, and then back appeal to Nordvik. And Lacazette, but not a great pass there, and they just let it out. Lacazette, you see, getting pissed at Nordvik. And now we have a chance. They had a chance to score, but they didn't let it. And we're here in the second half. Not much happened in the first half. Just decent defending from us. Nordvik passes to Dimitri Payet. And then he passes to Mark Noble. Mark Noble finds Lacazette. What can Lacazette do? But a great tackle to David Luiz. But Antonio still has the ball. I go here for a cross. And no one is there. And then now I pass to Antonio. And then Antonio passes to Lacazette. But Lacazette just doesn't get that touch in. And I wonder why he didn't let me just touch him. And at this moment, I was really nervous. Look at that foul from Diego Costa. The 30 man. Supposed to be in China. Get out of the ass out here. But then, so I was a little bit worried. I was trying to figure out what I could do. And just a bad challenge for Marcos Alonso. That could have been a great chance for us. He also got a yellow card. Antonio passes it to Dimitri Payet. Dimitri Payet through ball to Lacazette. Lacazette power. He ties up the game. It's 1-1. Chelsea lucky, just throwing away 3 points. What a pass from Dimitri Payet. And Lacazette, what a finish. Courtois can do nothing about it. It's 79th minute. Now, at this moment I was like, okay, we got the draw. But now, I'm like, holy shit. Let's try and get this win. But still great defending for Chelsea here. Don't know what to say here. And then Cresswell gets the ball. He passes it to Dimitri Payet, and Payet passes it to Antonio. And this is a great chance. And Antonio, he passes it to Lacazette. And Lacazette, just off balance with that pass. And that will end the game, and this will end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. Look at those stats. Pretty deserving to draw. And if you like, hit the thumbs up button. And until next time. Peace.